So after completing the Veilbreaker quest, obviously it means Kahl will appear right over there. We've already kind of gone over this, but he has his own little syndicate now, Kahl's Garrison. And after completing it, you're going to be able to come over here and do his weekly missions. His weekly missions will vary from type to type: sabotage, prison break, junk run. But this one, it's basically a sneaky mission, and obviously you will gain extra stock depending on what you actually manage to do during this mission. Deathless, complete the mission without dying, is what you're gonna kind of want to go for. It seems like the biggie and the rest of them are just little bits after, but I just thought, let's just jump in and actually try one out, see what happens. Of course, these are solo missions. So as you could probably guess, you have to play as Kahl during these missions, and well, we'll just kind of jump straight in and have a quick look. Complete it in under 15 minutes. Shouldn't be that hard to do, should it?
And short out every other veil in range. Whole narmer cells liberated at a stroke. Ready?
No, not ready.
Came out tube ready. Still say blow up better.
Well, we've got the map, and this thing isn't looking in any one direction, so... What am I supposed to do here? Well, first off, I should probably be using the mouse. Because you've got to use the arrow keys to move it around. Really? Okay, whatever. I don't see another power you hit to hit that. So I guess we're going in here to... Aha!
Oh, sweetie, see that big magno
One.
door up ahead? You need to get on the other side. Could you be a darling and find a way to disable
Two.
all those locks? One down.
It doesn't go any further behind me. Oh god, no, deacons.
Call no fight, Deacon.
Not a deacon. Deacons are going to be super annoying because, well... Huh? Oh, awesome. Those guys, when they see you, that's it, the mission is basically over. So if you are trying to do this and not have to redo it, I don't see anything else to actually hit from here, so... You're gonna have to kind of avoid those guys a lot. Like, a lot. This says there's something in front of me. What? It's disappeared. That definitely said there was something right... Oh, it's just a waypoint. Okay, there's something up above us that... I have no idea how we're supposed to get up there. Cameras beneath us. Deacon to the right.
Not clear here.
Oh, run. Crouch. That's our Deacon. Okay, he's turned around. Huh. So... Now what am I supposed to do with this? Well, electrocuted something. That's already been done. Shoot you! To get the narmer workers, you have to use the Veilbreaker. It is his third ability, and you basically electrocute them. And then you have to run over and press X, everything else. Alright. And then mash a key. Noisy. And break them free. Obviously there will be 5 people to do this to as we go through, but that was kind of expected anyway. Hi. Activate. Oh, not this. Oh, why they wouldn't let siphons work for those, I will never know. Right, and this one, we'll shoot that one. And I do believe there's one right behind. The last one is all the way. This is why I unlocked that before. Done. Like, at all. This is not where I want to be. But hey, I got away from them quickly enough. I'm saying that sarcastically, because run! Right, why is this saying there's 2 waypoints here? Nope, just one waypoint. And a door. Can I open the door?
Now the tricky part.
No?
Kahl, I need you to rekey
Fine.
the boot
This
sequence.
part,
Do
you
that
have
and
to
I'll
line up.
split seconds
Well,
during
that
reboot
one
to
is
inject my
over there. We
sabotage
can't
instructions.
not
Hurry.
see actually any of them. Apart from this one. And then you shoot that and line it up to the symbol that's on the wall.
Do you see anything that could tell you the key sequence?
What the? Huh. And that's how you fail the mission. Let's try that again, shall we? Because apparently that just completely disappeared off my face. So, match up the symbol.
To inject my sabotage instructions.
It's got to be that one, doesn't it? Yes. And that's the only one I can actually see from here, so we'll jump over to this one because this part can be kind of annoying. That one has to line up with...
Do you see anything that could tell you the key sequence?
Where are you going? Oh, okay. That, which is the weird little circle. Then I'm guessing I'll have to jump to you to try and activate... Okay, that one is that symbol, which leaves this one that I'm assuming I should probably have been on that camera for because it's got to be over there somewhere. There it is. Also that weird little circle. And now, for the case, or the sake of being able to see this once it is ready, shut this, and it's done. The door behind us is now unlocked.
Well done, Kahl. Now
Easy.
to make some noise. They have to think this is a raid.
Ugh.
Wait, they won't suspect tinkering.
They couldn't have given us a
Marking
worse
weapons
gun,
locker.
to be
You're
fair.
gonna need a gun.
It takes so long to reload. Am I being shot in the butt? No. But I did see something that I do want.
Deacons are hunting you, but
Screw the deacons.
tinkering just got me access to this facility's
I saw you down there. Where are you running?
It'll melt
Did you stop?
anything,
Are you still running somewhere?
including deacons. Grab a target marker.
This is where the mission becomes more fun, dare I say?
Great. Now you just show me where to shoot.
Target marker.
I'll try
Oh yes.
not to singe
You
your
aim it at
eyelashes.
where the most enemies are
Got one.
and do this. Hi. Why aren't you working? That's why. Problem is, I missed. Then at the end of the mission, if you can even get past this, yep, this is actually a thing where there are so many enemies you can't do anything. Oh, and you will be slowed, and it's just basically you're going to have a giant bad time. But it's okay. It's not like it could get any worse, is it? Of course it could, because you're about to have a ton of enemies coming out of there. Trying to speedrun this? It is possible. It is actually fairly easy to do. Just... And then as they all come out, they all go bang. That's kind of the point of it. But oh yes, that's not the worst part of it. Before you go through there, make sure to have that ability reset, because this is about to happen. And I'm aware, I've just used it.
Getting hit.
Yeah, that guy's annoying. Super, super annoying. But it's okay. They have given you a little place to hide, and hope you don't die doing this. Throw it. And it didn't touch him in the slightest. This is why I think they gave you this weapon. Hit him. And that thing behind him that's actually doing more damage than he's doing. And here comes the goo. And they are invincible during this time. Yeah, it's actually a fairly easy boss fight. All you have to do is basically hide in the container from it. And just keep shooting at it. And keep activating that beam that now comes out of the sky. Which is weird because we're inside of a building. Yeah, that happened. We're inside of a building and that happened.
Machine.
But take your time and it's fairly easy to actually do, and I kid you not, that's the end of the mission. It is very easy to do, and very easy to do within 15 minutes. Very easily do that within 15 minutes. It's only the boss at the end that really kind of takes the time to do. 23 minutes. And about 10 of those were trying to get past the horde of enemies on the way out. We'll find out in a second. I'm hoping it is something that is replayable, so we can do it as many times as we need to. But that will of course rank you up to rank 2, which is where he turns up. I don't want any of this, thank you. But I guess we'll take your face. Nah, backpack. Nah, face. Whatever. Anyway, so you can in fact do it again, but you can do them as many times as you want in a week. You just can only gain that once. Okay, so the 15s, these are all easy enough to do. Every single one of them. Completing it is worth the most. Without dying. I would concentrate on that one more than anything else. Try to have a look at where most of these are. I didn't find 2 of those or his toolkit at all. But why do you want these? Well, here's why. Yeah, whatever you're saying, don't particularly care, considering you're standing behind my Warframe and I cannot see you. This is extremely crappy camera placement. Should have automatically turned the camera that way. No, it changed it back to where it was. Anyway, browse wares. This is where you can get the blueprint for Stanax, his new weapon. All of them. Ooh, you can actually pick up the shards from here as well. There is the Fog of War Ephemera that, let's be honest, I kind of like the look of. In nothing more than imagery alone. Looks kind of weird like that, but of course Stanax himself to get a hold of. This is where his parts are. But more importantly, the chipper offerings have one thing and one thing only that you will be, everybody will be after. Archon continuity, anybody? These mods will go really well on, well, let's be honest, certain frames. Vitality will go really well on Ember. She does heat damage, but it says status effects from abilities that deal heat damage. So it won't be weapon based, it's ability based. That will only really work on Ember, and maybe Chroma if set up with the correct colour options. And the same kind of goes for abilities that inflict a toxin status effect. Well, why not just turn around and say Siren? Siren continuity? No. The Archon mods are here. Some of them look pretty decent. I mean, Flow, enemies killed by cold abilities. Yeah, Frost. They're literally using Frost in the imagery for this. Have a 10% chance to drop energy orbs. They all look pretty decent, but they're also a very niche kind of... Hopefully they will extend on these going forward. That's pretty much all we can hope on at this point, because these only go... These will go best on certain frames, because not all abilities deal electricity. Oh look, that one's clearly 4 volt, isn't it? But it increases his range at the same time. You can see who they're intended for from what they do. Actually, after seeing these, I kind of just... Okay, from all of this is basically 3 weapons, sorry, and the Warframe itself, which is great. I'm glad they're in there, but hopefully they add more Archon mods, because I really do like the look of the Archon mods. They are also tradable, but only once you get to a certain level with the Syndicate that you level up by basically doing this mission and earning stock. Where is your ship that we are supposed to be able to use? Right there, because that's what they showed for Veilbreaker even, because strangely enough, you don't sell it. Okay, I'll take it up with Kahl. Kahl? Where is your standing? What level are we at with you? Any of that here? No, not whatsoever. What if we go in here?
Need to choose.
Well, all we know is we're not quite at fort yet, and we can only level that up by basically doing his missions and unlocking stock as we go. And hope that that ship makes its grand appearance at some point, because, well, they showed it off in the Veilbreaker video trailers and everything else. the landing craft. But it's Kahl's ship. It's a Grineer ship. And we haven't found it yet. Let me know in the comment section below if you know where that ship is, because I honestly expected it to be here. I'm just also kind of glad you can buy an Archon shard from here, because those things, they're annoying to get a hold of. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.